Hey guys, welcome back to FedEx Gaming, and this video I'll be showing you how to hook up the Pez dispenser to my train station. Now, if you have not seen the video on how to build the inner mechanism of my train station or the Pez dispenser, I will leave an annotation to both videos down below. Alright, let's get right to this. So, what you want to do is, after you built your inner mechanism and after you've figured out how to build the Pez dispenser, you want to come over from the reset switch. Come over 1, come out 3, and then up 1 more and put your pressure pad, wooden pressure plate. And once you know where to put the pressure plate, pretty much you're down packed with setting up the entire Pez dispenser. I don't really need to show you how to build that all again. So once you get that all built, you might want to pause the video because I'm gonna just keep talking. So we come underneath, and right now I have it set up where it's a 2-drop down with a normal and then a powered rail. You want to put that normal then powered rail. It does matter. Alright, so I gotta get out some rails, some powered rails, don't need that pressure plate, and some redstone. So after you come down 2, you want to come out 1 more with a regular rail, put a detector rail, a regular rail, a detector rail, and then a powered rail here. So it looks something like this. Then you want to come up 3 from the ground. So 1, 2, and then put a powered rail up here. Make sure you come up 2 regular rails, then a powered rail. That does matter, because that will be your human detector. So if no one gets in the minecart and the minecart comes down, let me just put a minecart down and show you. Let me put a minecart down. It doesn't make it. It comes back, and then it goes the opposite direction. So now, you know what? I do actually have iron on me, so let's get rid of this clock and bring out this iron block. After you got that powered rail there, you put another powered rail up here. Go up 1 more and put a detector rail there. And then break that bottom block, because we're going to actually need that room later on. Now we're going to come over to that repeater that I showed you how to build in the Pez dispenser that had nothing to do with the Pez dispenser itself. This has to do with the minecart track. So what we're going to do is bring this all the way down here. And I already cut out a slot for myself, because this is where this part comes into place. Like I said last video, this has no significant value whatsoever to the whole entire contraption except for that pressure plate over there. So what we're going to do is take repeaters and put them all the way down through every single torch, all facing this way. As you can see, they're all facing this way. Now, from where we came down over here, we're going to need a sticky piston actually for this part. Come out 1 more, and we're going to put a sticky piston here. Make sure the sticky piston is 2 away from the torches and the repeaters. Then we're just going to put any block on top of it. And then we're going to come over here and come out 1 like that. And then we can fill this in right here. Now we're going to come up here on this side of the sticky piston, facing towards those torches. And we're going to put a repeater, a block here with a torch, and then we're going to come off the reset switch for the back area for these detector rails, and we're going to put a repeater here and redstone coming down onto this torch. Now we're going to take our redstone dust and just hook it up and loop it around to over here, and we're going to put another repeater there. So it looks something like that. Now we're going to take our redstone dust. We'll actually first put a repeater right here as well, just to make sure, like in case you put it too far, you don't want it to not make it all the way. So I just add another repeater there, and we're just going to hook it together. Now we're going to come over back down here to where this detector rail is. We're going to put a block underneath it. And then we're going to run this all the way down. Well, not this far. Just run it all the way over to here. And then make a staircase up. Like that. And then we're going to put a repeater here. because you don't want these two interfering with each other, just in case. And then we're gonna just run our redstone right underneath that detector rail. So just make sure everything works by, like, you know, going over here. See how the torch goes off? Perfect. That's what we want. That's so when someone clicks a thing and then the human detector comes, it can still reset the whole thing. Alright. And there you guys have it. That's how you pretty much just set up the whole entire thing. So now if I click, let's say 3. And once I get in there, I can't click on the other train station. Beautiful. See how it works? Because what this does is this will come, the power will come all the way down here, come through that sticky piston, over to here, turn off all the torches besides the one that's already up, because this can't grab a sticky piston that's already up, and we'll grab every other piston so no one can make another selection. And that's what the whole point of that is. And the whole point of this one right here is, in case someone does click that selection and then doesn't get in the cart, you don't want it to be still stuck on that selection, so that will reset it still, and then you can start making selections again. So I can now click 2 or 1 and all that good stuff. And pretty much now all you have to do is take this rail up and connect it to your Pez dispenser. And that's pretty much it, guys. And the next video I will be making will be on how to make the arriving bay, which I will not have it connecting to this. I will just show like how I made the Pez dispenser. I'll be showing how I made the arriving bay. Alright guys, that's it. Peace.